It's February 6, 2022. Let's start the update with the raspberry. You can see on this cane, there's some dormant buds. I think they're getting bigger slightly. And here's some new growth. And over here is the saffron. Looks pretty much the same. Here's the sweet alyssum. Looks like it's dying. The rhubarb is sprouting now, as you can see the leaves forming. And over here we have the lavender. Doesn't look like it's growing too much. And here's the rosemary. Doesn't look like it's getting better. You can see right here these new growths are dying. Looks to me it's more like a root rot. So it's probably not going to recover. Here's the grape hyacinth. Looks about the same. Peony. You can still see those dormant buds. And over here's the spring winter bulbs. Start with the crocus. You can see a lot more sprouts coming out. And here's the daffodil. Sprouts are still getting taller. Here's another crocus. You can see a lot of sprouts. And here is the hyacinth. If you look closely, you can see the flowers in the middle of each of the sprouts. This one looks like a blue or white flower. These ones are probably pink or red flowers. This one is definitely a white variety. This is the red or pink ones. I think this is the purple ones. But yeah, we have all kinds of colors. Over here is a few snowdrop sprouts. Probably not going to flower. Here's the Persian pearl tulip. Lots of sprouts. And over here, I believe this is Puskinia, or striped squill. And let me try to find that sprout for you. Right here. You can see a tiny sprout coming out. There's going to be a lot more. Over here, this one is the grape hyacinth latifolium. You can see one sprout right there. Here's another one. This one is the glory of the snow, and the sprouts are still very tiny, and I can only see two right now. And here's that tulip sprout, and here are just all the summer snowflakes I have. You can see a lot of them right in this pot, and even more in this one. And this is what the rosemary that I moved downstairs is looking like. It doesn't look too happy either. Not sure it's gonna survive. Over here's the other plants in the patio. You can see the winter jewels are looking very nice. The flowers are all opened. And here's the shooting star hydrangea. These buds looks like they overwintered just fine, even after the snow. So these are here to stay for sure. Kind of surprised. But yeah, they're all over the plants. Here's a few more. As for the indoor garden, here we have the orchid. This Phalaenopsis flowers are gonna open really soon. Here's the dendrobiums. Looks like the flowers are still hanging around. Some of them are falling, as you can see. And also there's a lot of new growth from the dendrobiums as well. You can see right here is a new growth. And if you look closely, you can see another new growth forming down there. Here's the other dendrobium. Still lots of flower. Some of them are fading. And there's also new growth forming. I think there's another one somewhere. And here's the other Phalaenopsis. Flowers are still looking great. And looks like it's developing another flower from the tip of the spike. And here's the frizzle sizzle. Right here you can see the flower spike. It's still forming. It's definitely not leaf. You can see those flower buds forming inside. And I don't see anything from this other bulb. And here's the pitcher plant. The pitcher has not opened yet. The lid is still closed. But there's something interesting I can show you. So if you shine light on it, you can see liquid inside at the bottom of the pitcher, of course. If I move it, you can sort of see the surface of the liquid moves around. It's used to digest the insects that fall into the pitcher. Pretty cool.